Hi, everybody. Good evening. Welcome. It's Anita with Empirical Grace Acupuncture Acupressure. We're going to do about 20 minutes of acupressure tonight, get you into a really good place where you can unwind. Hopefully, you had a great Saturday here in the US, and tomorrow you'll be ready for your Sunday to rest. I'll be back on here tomorrow a couple times. So, waiting for folks to join on in. We usually get about 500 people on here. So if you haven't checked it out, be sure to check out our YouTube channel. And we've got really great, exciting news. Right now, our current YouTube channel, which is the same name, is a men's channel. There's a lot of really good men's health. So if you have a man in your life or if you're a man, check it out. And starting next week on Wednesday, which I believe is the 5th, we are having a YouTube channel for our ladies. It's fertility and weight loss. So of course it can apply for men as well. But this is a great channel, and I want to just tell thank you for all the feedback. A lot of you all like the TikToks, but you want a longer video, so we are going to do that on a different channel. So really great stuff. Also, check us out on Instagram. We post every day on TikTok, but Instagram is actually getting a new facelift next week. So there's really great graphics and stuff. And we got hacked about a year and a half ago, so we're trying to rebuild Insta. So please and allow us to do that. Also, if you don't know, all our donations, all the money that we raise through the monetization of our channels to go towards 2 free clinics, future free clinics we're currently fundraising. It's one in Washington, D.C. and one near Hyderabad, India. I was raised between 2 countries. So if you want a virtual appointment, the money goes towards the free clinic. It is in the link tree. And also, we have 2 courses. They are on Patreon, so do check them out. You don't have to be a member to get access to those courses. All right, we've got about 400 people on here. Let's do 20 minutes of acupressure. We are starting the timer now. Everybody put down your phones. Do this. You're going to sleep like a baby tonight. We're going to start with Yin Tong. We're going to do this for a minute. This is a fabulous point. This is going to help you to relax, help you to unwind. This is going to help you sleep. This is going to help with fatigue, any headaches or migraines, sinus trouble, allergies. This is also going to help you if you have anxiety, panic, worry, fear, sadness, grief. This is such a good go-to. I find myself during the workday doing this point every hour for a few minutes. It really helps relax you. You can do it if you're pregnant. You can do it if you have a baby. You can do it if you have a small child. You can also do this on your partner, or also I have aging parents. Thank you, by the way, for all the support. My mom is doing okay. She was in the hospital for almost 6 months at the beginning of this year, so really glad to have her home. So do consider doing this point. This by nature is a phenomenal point. Let me explain to you why we cannot underestimate this point. This point really relaxes the body, and it also balances out hormone, thyroid, FSH, LH, estrogen, progesterone. It can also be used for blood pressure, blood sugar. It can also be used for testosterone. So this is a great point to help you to reduce stress, because if you are stressed, all your hormones for the day go towards the stress and managing cortisol, not towards the hormones of FSH, LH, estrogen, progesterone, thyroid, and testosterone, or blood pressure, or blood sugar. So this is a great point. It should be your go-to whenever you feel like I can feel my blood pressure rise. This is the point that I go to every hour for a couple of minutes. So keep this in mind. All right, allergy season is happening. And so I wake up and I'm all stuffed up. So this is a really good point for allergies, sinusitis, headaches, migraines. Also can help you with snoring, can help you with sleep apnea, can help you with the cough. It's all interrelated. So let's do this for the next minute. We're going to go from Yin Tong. We're going to go ahead and oh, this is for men and women, Dar. Oh, the YouTube channel, we have, current channel is mostly men, but there are some courses for women on it. And on Wednesday, we're starting a fertility and weight loss channel. So really good stuff on Wednesday. So we've got 2 channels. You just see one, but 2 channels. All right. We're going to go from Yin Tong to the temple, all the way along the jawline, and then going back up. If you are interested in the mirror imaging, it looks like this. It also looks like this. It also looks like this. This is a fantastic point for a lot of different reasons. Let's go through it again. This acupressure point is going to help you feel rejuvenated, refreshed. It's going to help you in the morning feel like, okay, I can take on the day. This is a great point to helping with allergies and sinusitis and a cough or snoring or sleep apnea. And the reason why is that it opens up the nasal passageways. This is a great point that you can do if you are in the shower, because it really clears out your face and helps you to breathe better and to focus better, which is going to help you with your day. This is also a great point for fertility and also weight loss. And the reason why is that the eyes represent the ovaries and testes. So this is where sperm and ovulation can be helpful in passing along. So you can consider doing this until you conceive. This can also help you with period pain and regulating your cycle. This can also help you with gas, bloating, and constipation. You really cannot go wrong with this point. It also helps relax the jaw. If you have TMJ, it can also help you to metabolize your food. So keep that in mind. All right, I want to do 4 points. 4 points for weight loss. But first, I want to answer this question about tailbone pain. So also tailbone pain. So hand points, nobody do the hand points if you're pregnant. No hand points if you're pregnant. But if you have tailbone pain, you can do this pain, darling. The lady, or I believe it's the lady, who's asking about the tailbone pain, you can do this. You can do this for 3 minutes every 20 minutes till the pain goes away. You're welcome. All right, fantastic. All right, next. Also, if you're super on YouTube or a subscriber on TikTok, it's the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner. My subscribers get top priority, and my supers on YouTube get top priority. So I will do my best to answer the questions, but keep that in mind. And all the donations goes to the free clinic. So for stomach problems, you can do this because this images the stomach. You can do this for stomach problems. You can do this. And of course, work with your doctor. For foot pain, you can do this as long as you're not pregnant. You can also do this if you've got period cramps. You can also do this if you have panic attacks. Remember, no hand points if you're pregnant. You can also do this if you have panic attacks. Remember, 3 minutes, and then you can wait 20 minutes and try it again. All right, let's do weight loss. You got to get ready for your Sunday. So let's focus on this. And then again, I'll take a few questions, and then supers and subscribers get top priority. Okay, so let's focus on weight loss. Actually, let me ask you all this. Do you guys want me to focus on weight loss, or you rather I just answer some questions? You guys let me know in the chat. Answer questions or do weight loss? Answer questions or do weight loss? Oh, you're saying yes, but I don't know what the yes is to. Answer questions or weight loss? Put question or weight loss. Okay, one more answer. Okay, all right. You guys want questions answered tonight. Okay, let's see. Panic attacks, you can do this, and you can do Ir Shen Men. That can be very helpful. And then for heel pain, as long as you're not pregnant, you can acupress like this, and then you can take a ball and then roll your foot out on the ball and be sure to get the heel. You should definitely do this in the morning and the evening. That can also help you. For knee pain, you can acupress like this, and you can acupress like this. Remember, you guys got to do the acupressure, meaning 20 minutes, 3 minutes every 20 minutes. Pain on the knuckles, soak them in Epsom salts. That's what I would say. Sleep apnea, you can do this. You can do this. What about cervical and shoulder pain? Actually, you can do this. You can definitely do this. Water retention, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this. Oh my gosh, you are just loading me up on questions today. Okay, I can tell you why the bottoms of your feet hurt when you get out of bed. It's because you don't have blood flow. You're laying down like this, and the gravity, you don't have blood. And so when you walk, you have blood flow. And that's why if you have blood flow, you're not in pain. If you don't have blood flow, you'll be in pain. And that's why the bottoms of your feet hurt when you get out of bed. Let's see, water retention again. You can do this again. You can do this point. Just don't do the hand points if you're pregnant. Blood pressure, you can do cinnamon tea. You can do this point also every hour for a few minutes. You can also do this point every hour for a few minutes. Okay, again, knuckle pain, you can soak in Epsom salts or ginger tea. Sleep apnea, you can do this point, this point. How do you get pregnant when you're older? Well, you should check out our YouTube channel. There's actually a 30-day course on regulating the cycle and ovulation, and we're starting a new channel on Wednesday, but you can also do this point. Consider doing this point 3 minutes 3 times a day. cheek tingles and is numb, you should see your doctor. Absolutely, you should see your doctor. I would say please see your doctor. And I'm not being dismissive. You should see your doctor. Vertigo, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this every 20 minutes for 3 minutes. That can help. For asthma, you can do this for 3 minutes every 20 minutes. Of course, work with your doctor and everything. And then knee pain, you can acupress the elbows. Let's see, we already did the cervical and shoulder pain. Liver pain, you can try apple cider vinegar, but do work with your doctor. You guys are asking the same questions. Hand knuckles, you can just soak them in Epsom salts or ginger tea. Blood pressure, you can do this, or you can do this point every hour for 20 minutes. Ankle tendonitis, you can ice for ankle tendonitis. High blood pressure, you can do this point every hour for 20 minutes, every hour for 3 minutes, or this point every hour for 3 minutes. Also, you can drink cinnamon tea, work with your doctor. Toe pain, you can soak in Epsom salts, or you can soak in also ginger tea water, or you can ice or biofreeze. Knee pain, I think we already answered it. You guys, if you ask it once, it's good enough. I trust me. And then migraine, you can do this point every 20 minutes for 3 minutes till migraine goes away. Asthma, you can do this every 20 minutes for 3 minutes. And so okay. Oh, focus on for a college student. As long as a college student isn't pregnant, you can acupress this for every, you can try just 30 seconds every hour. You can acupress this 30 seconds every hour for focus. Just don't do this point if you're pregnant. So toe pain, we already answered. You can soak it or ice it. And we already answered conception. You can do this point wow, you guys are on it tonight. You can do this point. I'm getting already a little tired. Actually, I'm going to skim through them because it might be better to do it that way and answer a few. Again, you can do this point every 3 minutes, every morning, afternoon, evening for 3 minutes. Cheeks are numb. You should see your doctor. You should see your doctor. Just make sure it's not something more serious. You should see your doctor. We already talked about vertigo. We already talked about migraine. We already talked about the bottom of the feet. We already talked about high blood pressure, toe, asthma. We already did. Liver pain, we already talked about it. You should see your doctor. Also, you can try apple cider vinegar. We already talked about asthma. Eczema, you should consider, for eczema, avoid dairy. And then you can get this cream. It's called Kukui Net Cream. Alba makes a great product, Kukui Net Cream. And so you can take the cream right after you take the shower. You can put it on your body over the eczema. And if you're not quite sure if you're hypoallergenic to it, it is a hypoallergenic cream. You can try it on a small patch. Neck pain, you can do this every 20 minutes for a couple of minutes. Wrist pain, I would say ice it, or you can use biofreeze. And then we already covered a lot of this. You can raise your feet. Yes, we covered this. And we covered this. Let's see. So blood flow to the feet, you can do this point. And then after you do this point for a couple of minutes, you can roll your foot out for a couple of minutes. You got to stay consistent. You guys aren't doing enough acupressure. Do it 3 times a day. That can really help. A blood flow, you can drink cinnamon tea, you can drink turmeric tea, you can drink that for blood flow. Car sickness, you can just grab your wrist like this and do it for 3 minutes every 20 minutes. Sciatica nerve, if you're pregnant, you can do this point. If you're pregnant, you can do this point. And if you're not pregnant, you can do this point. And you can do this point for 3 minutes every 20 minutes till the sciatica nerve or back pain goes away. RA, you should consider drinking a ginger tea, but I'm not a big fan of ginger tea if you're pregnant, so please don't drink it if you're pregnant. Again, energy, you can do this point for 30 seconds as long as you're not pregnant every hour. Rotator cuff pain or wrist pain, maybe you can put ice on the area, of course, work with your doctor, and maybe consider doing this point as long as you're not pregnant. 3 minutes at a time. joint pain, as long as you're not pregnant, you can try turmeric tea or ginger tea as long as you're not pregnant. We already talked about eczema. If you want a virtual appointment from me, it is in the link tree, so do consider it, and all the money that I make on the virtual appointments go towards the Future Free Clinic. So, thank you for your support. Acne, you can actually acupress. This is lung 10, so you can acupress like this for acne. That can be helpful. And then for hair growth, you get yourself a derm roller. If you go to the 5th link, there's actually great products. I wrote a bunch of blogs. You should check them out. I spent like 40, 80 hours doing all that. And most of the products are under $20, and they're mostly through Amazon. So we have a skin and hair area in the blog, so check that out. You basically put rosemary water or rosemary tea or rosemary oil in the bald spot, and then acupress for a few minutes where the bald spot is. We already answered focus. YouTube and Instagram is the same channels, you guys, same channels, so do check it out. So we covered a lot of these questions. Ankle pain, as long as you're not pregnant, you can massage the wrist. The wrist represents ankles. No hand points if you're pregnant. You can do this for ankle pain, and then put biofreeze on the ankle. So let's see, a lot of these we covered. Diverticulitis, you can, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this point. You can do it 3 minutes at a time throughout the day. You can also do this if you are pregnant. Let's see. For sadness, and you can do these 2 points. You can do them frequently if you want. Absolutely. Let's see. For gastritis, you can actually do this point if you're not pregnant, and you can do this point if you are pregnant. So sleep. So we are going to do on the end point. You can Google it. It's right here. And so what you can do is back of the ears, just acupress right here for sleep. And then anxiety, don't forget this point, and ear shenmen can help. I think I answered a lot of these questions. You guys, if I answered them, try not to put them back in the chat. For blood sugar, you can drink cinnamon tea. You can also do this point for blood sugar. Cinnamon tea is really helpful. Hip pain, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this 3 minutes at a time. Ear pressure, do get checked out by your doctor, but you can do this as long as you're not pregnant. Blood flow, again, you guys, you can drink ginger tea, turmeric tea. I'm not a fan of drink ginger tea if you're pregnant, though. So you can drink turmeric tea and ginger tea for blood flow. Just I personally would not drink ginger tea if I was pregnant. Let's see. And if you want to, again, virtual appointment with me, you can look at the link in the bio. Okay, you guys, I think a lot of this is pretty the same points. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do 2 points, and one is an overall point, and I'll do my best. Wow, I didn't realize how many people had so many questions. So, wow, I'm amazed. I'll have to do just a Q&A time. So let's do this. Let's do 2 points. Hopefully it takes care of a lot of things for you all. So first point we're going to do, please don't do it if you're pregnant. If you're pregnant, stick to doing this point and stick to doing this point. So don't do this point if you're pregnant. So this is a great wellness point. Everybody put your phones down, do this point with me. Everybody put your phones down and do this point. This is a great point for headaches, migraines, coughing, sinusitis, snoring, sleep apnea. This is a great point for a toothache, for bleeding gums. Of course, work with your dentist. This can help with headaches, migraines, neck pain, shoulder pain, paraspinal pain, back pain, low back pain, sciatica, hip pain, tailbone pain, leg pain, knee pain, foot pain. This is such a good wellness point. This is also a great point for indigestion, heartburn, acid reflux, gastritis, tuberculosis, constipation, bloating, Crohn's disease, IBS, can help with so many different things regarding the tummy and the colon. You can also do this from weight loss, as it helps you absorb your foods and helps you with metabolism. This is also a great point for fertility, helping you regulate a period, helping you with period pain, helping you with ovulation and conception. Do it till you get 3 regular periods. Stop when you're pregnant. This is also, ladies, if you're in menopause, this is a great point for weight loss. It can also help you with hormone rage. It can help you with that rounding out that last period. Also, this is a great point for helping you with ED, lasting longer in the bedroom. So this is a really great go-to. One other point I want to point out is I don't feel like you guys sleep well. So let's talk about a really good point for sleep. What you're going to do, this is also a phenomenal weight loss point. So, and also it's really great for anxiety. So I want you to take your fingers, everybody take your fingers, and I want you to cuff the front and the back of the ear. So cuff the front and the back of the ear just like this. And do this for 3 minutes when you are struggling with weight loss, when you are struggling with metabolism, anxiety. Remember, when you're less anxious, you are less likely to choose chocolate and carbs. So consider doing this whenever you're craving sweets, whenever you're craving chocolate, whenever you're craving potato chips. If you are doing intermittent fasting, you don't want to break the fast, do this. If you are doing calorie deficit and you're hungry at nighttime, do this. And I also want you to do this if you are craving the bad stuff, and if you don't want to break your fast, or if you're having trouble sleeping or you're anxious, do this, as it's going to affect you with weight loss. And remember, if I can help you with stress, then it's going to help you with weight loss and that cortisol belly. So really good point. All right, you guys, I am going to just go through and see if this is, I'm going to make sure that no subscribers are on here. Okay, also just do consider this. If you are struggling with period pain, I want you to consider doing this acupressure point. Period pain for acupressure point. Period pain for acupressure point. Do this every 3 minutes. Every 20 minutes, do this for 3 minutes. Do this for 3 minutes. All right. I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss any supers or subscribers. Let me make sure I didn't miss any supers or subscribers. I think all of you all are new to me. Supers are subscribers. Supers are subscribers. Supers are subscribers. Okay, fantastic. All right, you guys, I'm going to call it. I've been filming all day, and I got to film some more, and I got to do work stuff. So I want to thank you for believing in me and trusting me to help you. Of course, work with your medical doctor. It's really important. I always partner with medical doctors. It's not at one or the other. It's a combined effort. If I can help you manage your stress and help you take the edge off, then whatever you're doing with your doctor is really going to help you. I'll do my best to be on here more often. Thank you for all your support. If you don't know, my mom's been in the hospital, but she's been home now, and we're really happy to have her. So I should be able to do more lives. Do check us out on Instagram. Do check us out on YouTube. Women's channel coming on Wednesday. You guys got to check it out. Really exciting stuff. And also, if you want our courses on fertility and weight loss, they're on Patreon. And also, if you want a virtual appointment with me, it's in the link tree. Don't forget to read the blogs. I spent months writing those blogs, and I don't think you guys read them, but that's okay. And know that all the donation money, I have a job that pays my mortgage, so all the money from the social media, I really want to do 2 free clinics. So we're fundraising for those future clinics. If you want to check out one of our free clinics, go to YouTube under TV appearances playlist. You'll see a documentary about one of the clinics that I did. All right. So As far as the gal who's asking about the humming sound in both ears, you should get checked out by your doctor. Promise me you'll see your doctor. But the other thing that your husband can do is do this for 3 minutes every 20 minutes. Have him do this for 3 minutes every 20 minutes. Have him do this for 3 minutes every 20 minutes. And thank you for the compliment on the skin. So what I do is a lot of acupressure, drink a lot of water, and also turmeric scrub. So that's what I do to help with my skin. Okay. All right. So fantastic. I'm not sure what's so expensive, darling. $500. I know nothing I sell is that expensive at all. So I don't know what you're referring to. All right, you guys, have a great Sunday night. I want you to do, remember, behind the ear, acupress the tender spot on the bone while you're laying in bed. It's going to help you fall into a deep, good sleep Saturday for Sunday. All right. Love you all. Have a great Sunday. I'll do my best to be on here a few times tomorrow morning. So I'll see you. Love you. Bye. Let's see, on Instagram, you guys are always so patient. I should just do a specific Instagram for all of you guys. All right, no questions, but good crowd on Insta. YouTube, let's see, does anybody have any questions, my dears? Nobody has any questions. Nobody has any questions? Well, I love you guys on YouTube. Do check out our videos on our main channel. It's become a men's channel. There are some women's information there. And then on Wednesday, this Wednesday, June 5th, I believe, really good stuff on fertility and weight loss. So I hope to see you there. Bye. Have a great Sunday, if it's not already Sunday where you all are.